Welcome to Binarium Tech, where your success is our success. You were recently contacted by a representative, and we thank you for spending the time to think about your future. So let's begin. A lot of people start their website or online business in order to fulfill their dreams. They want people to either read their blogs about their life experiences, sell a service, buy a product that they made, or to entertain others such that they will potentially buy something, such like a singer wanting to sell records on a platform like iTunes. Some people have high expectations that their website will have hundreds or thousands of views a month, but when they check their recent views or online payments for their products, it is not what they were expecting. Well, our purpose here at Binarium Tech is to increase your business sales by improving and expanding your online presence. By having a fully responsive and mobile website developed by our company, you will have access to people with unlimited buying potential. What people do not realize is that their website isn't formatted to Google's algorithms. Their site will be featured down in the rankings. What this means is that people will not see your website in the first couple of search pages. Also, usually people will stop scrolling through the search results after the first few search results on Google's page. If a website is ranked farther down in the rankings, there is less of a chance that a potential customer would see your site and make a possible purchase. So now that we have discussed Google's search algorithm, let's take a look. Let's discuss the basics of the Google search algorithm and how the Google search engine results can affect your online business presence. Now that we have talked about Google's search algorithm, let's take a look at Google's search algorithm in real time. Say, for example, I have just opened a new bakery in Los Angeles, and I would like to have my new website displayed on the first page of Google. Let's take a look at the first results of bakery in Los Angeles. Bakery in Los Angeles. Now, this is the first page of the results of bakery in Los Angeles on Google's first page. Notice the results. Now, down below, there are the number of pages that Google has presented us based on our search request. Notice the number of pages. Usually people like to click on the first couple of pages in the results, and they tend not to look at the other results. So, for example, if I was able to take a part in the search engine optimization features that we offer, I would have my new bakery website available in the first page results of Google. And this allows me to put my bakery out there in the forefront to have customers come in to make a purchase. Furthermore, we here at Binarium Tech create mobile-friendly websites that follows Google standards. This is known as SEO or search engine optimization. Our websites can reach higher views on Google because they are optimized for Google's platform. We even share the same platforms such as Amazon.com. I'm sure that you're familiar with Amazon.com. Our developers are continuously optimizing our website backend such that we will have the most recent and active platforms. Our platform has the most up-to-date plugins and patches and is monitored daily. There will never be a situation where our website will not have the most active software backend. What this means is that once you purchase a website, you will not have to pay for a website ever again because our platform is constantly being updated. Now that we have discussed Google's search engine optimization tactics, let's discuss the platform integrations that can be placed within your new website. Now, these are some of the platform integrations that we can integrate in your website. For example, we can integrate local Local is a publishing platform used by restaurants, local merchants, and other companies to create and distribute products and price lists, hours of operation, addresses, and other data to Yelp, Foursquare, TripAdvisor, and OpenTable. We also have platform integrations with Facebook. Facebook is an online social media service and social networking service that caters to 2.2 billion people worldwide. So just think about the potential income you can make if you can even tap into 2.2 billion people and what it can do to the success of your company. We also have platform integrations with Yelp. Yelp is a local search service powered by a crowdsourced review forum as well as an American multinational corporation. People check Yelp on a daily basis to even go to restaurants, to buy from specific businesses, and they check other people's Yelp reviews. If a business has a high Yelp review, the more likelihood of someone coming to cater to your business. Just think how you can integrate Yelp into your website. We also have platform integrations with OpenTable. OpenTable allows customers to make reservations in websites on the fly on their mobile device. We also have platform integrations with Google Maps. Google Maps is a web mapping service developed by Google. It offers satellite imagery, street maps, 360-degree panoramic views of streets, real-time traffic conditions, and route planning for traveling by foot, car, bicycle, or public transportation. Just think about how many times you use Google Maps to go to a specific destination on a daily basis. Well, we can have those Google Maps directly inserted into your mobile-friendly website. We have also platform integrations with Google AdSense. Google AdSense is a program run by Google that allows publishers in Google network of content sites to serve automatic text, image, video, or interactive media advertisements that are targeted to site content and audience. With Google AdSense, you can place an ad on your website, and based on how many people click on that ad, you can receive additional revenue concerning that. You will have another revenue stream as well as your online business sales. Just think about the potential income that you could make on a monthly basis with Google AdSense. We also have platform integrations with PayPal. PayPal is an American company operating a worldwide online payment system that supports online money transfers and serves as an electronic alternative to traditional paper methods like checks and money orders. You can set up a PayPal account on your website. You don't have to go into PayPal's website alone. Customers can access the PayPal payment schedule on your website and pay directly on your website. We also have platform integrations with YouTube, so you can incorporate YouTube elements into your website on the fly. There's no need to go directly to YouTube's website in order to view a specific video. You can embed the video on your website directly, and it can be visible on a mobile smartphone. We also have platform integrations with Twitter. Twitter is an American online news and social networking service on which users post and interact with messages known as tweets. Twitter has 330 million monthly active users, 500 million tweets posted every single day, and 23% of the internet population are on Twitter. So with this many people who are actually using Twitter, and if we use Twitter at your company's advantage by posting company information, hours of operation, and different tidbits about your corporation, you can have access to over 330 million people on a monthly basis. Just think about the potential income you can make by advertising on Twitter. Our other platform integrations are RSS feeds. RSS is a type of web feed which allows users and applications to access updates to online content in a standardized computer readable format. These feeds can, for example, allow a user to keep track of many different websites in a single news aggregator. You can even put your company information on an RSS feed and have all the different changes that are happening in your organization available to customers on a daily basis. So for example, if you're changing hours of operation at a time, or you're adding a new feature to your menu, You can put that in the RSS feed and have that instantly available to your customers. We also have platform integrations with WordPress. WordPress is a free and open source content management system that allows people to create websites, online stores, and blogs if they're familiar with the WordPress programming language. Now that we have discussed what plugins that you can include on your website, let's take a look at what our website foundation looks like. These are the numerous companies that utilize our platform. You have the likes of eBay, Disney, Amazon.com, Comedy Central, and Coca-Cola. Who doesn't love a nice cold Coca-Cola? Your website will be in the league of the best companies out there. Our website backend is constantly updated on a daily basis. This means that your website will be fresh with the latest updates, just like these Fortune 500 companies and brands. Now that we have discussed our website backend capabilities, now let's discuss widgets. You may ask, what are widgets? Well, widgets are many applications that allow users to gain more information about your business. The more the potential customers knows about your business, the more likely they will spend money for your services. So let's talk about some of the widgets that we have available. We have click to call. It enables customers to call a business from one click from a mobile device. Rather than not having to write down your phone number on a sheet of paper, they can do a click on your website of your phone number and directly call your business. Another widget that you have available on your website is Maps. Integrated with Google Maps, provides step-by-step directions to a brick and mortar location. So again, a potential customer doesn't have to write down your address on a sheet of paper and then put that address into a search engine and then come up with directions. They can just directly click on your address and pull up Google Maps and get a step-by-step listing via GPS how to get to your business. You have the ability to conduct online scheduling available through vCita, enables customers to schedule appointments on desktop, tablet, or mobile devices. You can have people schedule the times for customers to meet with you, and then you can schedule a time to meet with customers. Just think about the capabilities that you have available to you if you have customers scheduling time to meet with you. You can schedule time to meet with them, provide them more information, and have the ability to close them on the sale. Another option available to you on your website is to include the usage of coupons. Coupons. You can put coupons in the hands of customers by dragging and dropping them onto a site. You can control the amount of the discount, duration of coupon, and etc. Just think about the potential clients that you can have coming into your business if you put coupons on your website. A lot of potential buyers, they see the value in having coupons. It'll give them a chance to save money. So if they want to have the chance to save money and you put that on your website, the more likelihood they will come and visit your business. Just think about the potential income you could make by placing coupons into your website. Another widget that you can place into your website is the following: business hours. Business hours are a crucial part of any website. This widget can be filled out manually or automatically imported from a website. Your business hours is very important to a customer. They know when you're open, they know when you're closed. If they don't know this information offhand, the less likelihood of them actually visiting your business. So you can place this information directly on your website and you can edit it on the fly. There's no need for a webmaster to adjust your business hours or things of that nature. You can do that yourself. And this is very important information that a customer should know. Another widget that you can place onto your website is the following: contact forms. Drag and drop a contact form into a site to give customers an alternative way of reaching out. A contact form can consist of name, address, phone number, website address, things of that nature. This can also be thought of as a lead generating service. A lead is basically the information of a customer. If they place their contact information in a contact form, this can be considered a lead. Businesses gain more sales by having more leads and closing on those leads. Another widget that you can place into your website is the following: custom HTML widget. You can add your own HTML/CSS/JavaScript directly into the page. This is great for third-party integrations or adding custom code. So, for example, if you wanted to check the conversion rates of the ads that you place on Facebook and the amount of customers who are leaving those Facebook ads and going to your website directly, you can incorporate the Facebook Pixel HTML code. And by placing the Facebook Pixel HTML code into your website, you can track the conversion rates of people visiting your website and actually making a purchase or inquiring about additional information. We can talk about the addition of Facebook Pixel into your website at a later time. Another provision that you have to add to your website is click to email. It provides visitors with the ability to directly email the small business that owns the website. So, for example, you'll have an email address listed somewhere on the website. The customer clicks on that email address and it opens up an email editor. And with that email editor, the customer could place their information, contact information, their email as well as their own phone number. So this gives you another way to access a customer directly. Another widget that you can use on your website is Yelp reviews. Display your best reviews directly on your site to build a business's credibility with potential customers. So, for example, if you are a car mechanic and you want to drive customers to your shop, you can include Yelp reviews of your customers to provide certainty for your new potential customers. The more positive Yelp reviews, the better. I know I have personally used Yelp reviews to influence my new purchases. Another widget that you can include on your website is photo galleries. You can include a photo gallery on any page. Provides a shadow box effect to focus the viewer on the image. So, for example, if you're a restaurant and you want to display all the different types of menus that you have in your restaurant, you can include a photo gallery of all the meals that your restaurant provides to give a distinct image to the customer to know what they're buying. Another widget that you can include on your website is the following: file upload. You can upload PDFs, spreadsheets, and more, and things of that nature. So if you want specific information available to the customer on your website, you can upload files into the cloud, and then the customer can download whatever information that you may have. So for example, if you have a flyer or if you have a white paper discussing the certain types of technologies that your company implements, you can include that into the file upload as well. You can also include the following widget, which is the YouTube video widget. You can embed any YouTube video by dragging this widget into place. So for example, if you have a video presentation of your company, you can include that into the YouTube widget and directly display your YouTube video directly on your website. There's no need to put a link on to your website and have the customer click on it in order to view a video. They can view the embedded video directly on the website. To save the customer the time from actually leaving your website, the customer can access the YouTube video directly on your site. Another widget that you can place into your website is the following: Twitter feed. With your Twitter feed widget, you can keep visitors up to date displaying the live active Twitter feed. So if you have access to over 330 million people on a monthly basis, and you could implement your information on a Twitter feed, you can let your potential customers know about the specific services that you have in store. Another on-site widget that you can add to your website is the following: Facebook integration. You can allow visitors to comment on a linked Facebook page without even leaving the site. Again, this is beneficial to the customer because they don't have to leave your site. You want the potential customer to always stay on your site. And by having these integrations directly on your site, the less likelihood of the customer would leave your website. So if you want to keep them on your website, you can use Facebook integrations to do so. So they can have all of the accessibilities that are on Facebook directly on your site. So, for example, you can incorporate Facebook albums, add a photo gallery of images from your Facebook business page, and Facebook Like. With Facebook Like, you can enable visitors to like a business's Facebook page without leaving the site. Again, we want the customer to stay on your site. The more likelihood that they're staying on your site, the more likelihood that you're going to receive a purchase from that customer. Since we previously discussed Facebook integrations, let's briefly discuss Facebook Ad Manager customization. With Facebook Ad Manager, you can create custom ads on Facebook. By making ads on Facebook, you have the ability to reach numerous people at a time and gather numerous customers. I am currently in the Ads Manager portion right now on Facebook. There are different areas that you can target. For example, you can get custom automated ads, boost a post, get more messages, promote your business locally, promote your page, promote your Learn More button, get more website visitors, and get more leads. So for this example, we're going to choose get more messages. So this is how the ad manager looks. So for example, I have chosen our business logo here. You can choose your logo as well. This is how the ad will look on the desktop. This is how the ad will look on the mobile news feed. So for example, a tablet or mobile device, smartphones. This is how the ad will look on Instagram. This is how the ad will look on Messenger. Now, you can see the actual text here, which could be customized here. The information about the ad. So, an ad has to be designed for a specific audience. The audience is consisting of people who you choose to be a part of the audience. So for example, this customized audience are people living in the state of California in the city of Corona between the age of 18 to 65. This can be customized. This ad is also customized to run on Instagram and to run on Messenger. Now, for the budget and duration, you can run this ad continuously, or you can choose when this ad will end. This is customizable as well. Now, there's also a daily budget associated with publishing an ad on Facebook. And this amount is depending on how many ads you plan on publishing a day. This can be customized as well. I can provide more information about a daily allowance that you should choose in order to run ads on Facebook. Now, this is duration at which the ad will run. You can run it for 3 days, you can run it for 5 days, or you can run it 7 days, or you can run until a specific day, or until the daily budget that you allot will cover a certain amount of time. This can be also discussed at a later date. This is just a brief example of how Facebook Ad Manager can work for your business. Now that we have discussed all of the features and benefits that your website could have, let's discuss e-commerce. With e-commerce, you can create an online store with goods that can entice new customers. Create an online store, stock it with goods, inform your potential customers, close on those sales, and increase your online revenue capability. This is how a potential e-commerce site could look like. You can upload pictures of your goods into a special editor within the e-commerce widget, and it will display as such. There's different ways of customizing how your products will look, and we can discuss that at a later time. There's also another option of having an e-commerce store on Facebook itself. There's an option of creating an e-commerce store in Facebook along with your Facebook business page, and you can incorporate that into your website as well. So, for example, a customer can visit your business page on Facebook, locate your e-commerce store on Facebook, never leave Facebook, never leave your Facebook business page, and stay within the same Facebook client list. With that, the customer always has their eyes on your product on Facebook, and there's more likelihood that they're going to buy. We discuss all the features that your website could have, as well as the e-commerce site that you incorporate in your website as well. Now, with all these features and benefits, now you're wondering, how am I going to keep up with it? Well, you have this option as well. You have the option to have a website editor. You can edit your website on the fly, either on a desktop or mobile device. There's no need to hire a webmaster who codes the site. If you know HTML code, that's a plus. If you don't, there's no need to. You can edit the site with drag and drop capabilities. Now here we are at the website editor site. Here's where we can edit the site. There's no need to know HTML code or other computer programming languages. This gives the customer the ability to change information on the fly without the use of a webmaster. I heard from other clients that their previous website was inoperable because their webmaster left town. Well, our customers will not have that problem because we are available to assist their web development needs, and we have a development team that have designed websites for over 16 years. And we haven't lost a single client. After getting our mobile-friendly and responsive website, you will never have to get another website ever again. So now we are currently looking at the desktop version of the website. This is how it looks on the desktop if someone decides to visit your website. This is how the website will look on a tablet. This is how the website will look on a smartphone device. Here's where we can edit the site. I remember previously we were talking about the on-site widgets that you can add to your website to customize it. So this is where we access that information here. Here we can add text, add images, add an icon, click to call, map, image slider, photo gallery, button, add additional HTML code, and add contact forms. This is all the features that you will receive once you get our mobile-friendly and responsive website. So for example, if you wanted to incorporate a payment schedule using PayPal, you have this ability to do so here. And also if you have the want to include Yelp reviews, you can include that here as well. These are the numerous types of advanced technologies that you can add to your website. We can discuss more options that you can add to a website at a later time. Well, we understand if you haven't developed a website before or you have little to no knowledge of where to start, we have a help center available to you, available 24/7, so that you can access the information on the help center in order to edit your site. So for example, if you're just getting started and you'd like to know how to get started, we got a section directly for getting started. So here's a section for getting started here. So click on getting started. Now here are all the articles for getting started. So for example, you got the editor overview, edit text, manage and import content, pull and import content, add in widgets, widget design, copy and paste, global text, things of that nature. So just for example purposes, let's look at edit text. So here is the article for how to edit text. So the overview would detail how to do so. There's a specific guide associated with that. And as you notice, you can just go in and edit the text just as this. And if you follow the article in its entirety, you'll be able to edit the text. So this is just one example of how to edit your website without not necessarily knowing programming language or HTML coding, such that anyone can get up, and if they have an inkling to edit the site, they will have the ability to do so. Well, that concludes this web seminar. The potential income that you can make with our services is limitless. Let's schedule a time to talk in order for you to have a robust and mobile website that will attract customers and provide your company with the sales that you believe that your company deserves and even more. Thanks for taking the time to invest in your future, and my information is listed below. Thank you and have a good day.